What's good, guys? You're back here with another quick math episode. Today we're going to be talking about our hourly wage and how it changes in times of what we call special pay. Okay, so the rate that you earn is just what you earn per hour. So if you earn $18.50 per hour, that's your rate. And remember that per means that it is a rate, okay? If you're getting paid $18.50 during the week, you might get paid more on the weekends or for overtime. And this is because it's an undesirable work shift, okay? So on a Saturday, every other person in the country basically gets time off, except you have to work. So you can't do anything with the people that are off. And because this shift sucks, you get paid a little bit more, okay? If you didn't get that incentive, that shift would not be better than a Thursday shift. So why would anyone want to work on the weekends, okay? So the rate that you make on the weekends, or this special pay, is the rate that you're normally paid multiplied by this incentive bonus. So we're going to have a look at some of the common incentives here, and we're going to multiply them by that rate of $18.50 to see how much we're going to make per hour on these less desirable shifts. So time and a half literally means you get paid for your time plus that 0.5. So in total, it is a 1.5 multiplier for your normal rate. So on a Saturday, if you get paid time and a half, that $18.50 is multiplied by 1.5, which gives you $27.75. So that's obviously now a much more desirable shift for you. If you're getting paid double time is twice your normal rate. So $18.50 multiplied by 2 is equal to $37. Okay, you might get that on Sunday, and then that Sunday 5-hour shift now becomes something that, yeah, I really want to work that. If you're lucky enough to work on a public holiday, you might get double time and a half, right? This is 2 plus that half, so 0.5, so it's a 2.5 times multiplier. So if you've got $18.50 multiplied by 2.5, you're going to get paid $46.25, which is obviously heaps. I used to work at a pub, and on Christmas Eve, once it ticked past 12, I got paid $55 an hour. There's no way I would have worked that shift usually, but for $55 an hour, I'll do basically anything. So I was more than happy to work. So another skill that can be really important is to compare the amount of hours you would work normally to the amount of hours you would work on a Sunday or a Sunday to get the same amount of money. And for these kind of questions, you actually don't need the rate of pay because it's equivalent no matter what. So in this first example, it's asking, if I work 5 hours at time and a half, how many normal hours would I need to make the same amount of money? And all you have to do here is multiply the hours worked by the rate. And that answer for this one, which is 7.5, is how many normal hours you would have to work. So in this example, if you were working a normal shift, you would have to work a 7.5-hour shift to make the exact same amount of money. So obviously you can see it's way better to work that special rate. Sometimes you'll get questions where there's a few different ones and you've just got to add all of these together. So 10 hours at normal pay, 8 hours at time and a half, and 3 hours at double time. How many normal hours during the week is this equal to? So the first 10 is super simple because you're just getting paid normal hours. So you've worked 10 standard hours. Then you work 8 at time and a half. So 8 times 1.5, which is equal to 12. Okay, so those 8 hours, you got paid 12 hours worth of money. And then that 3, potentially on a Sunday, you got paid at double time. So those 3 hours counted as 6 hours. So the total amount of hours you worked was 10 plus 12 plus 6, which is equal to 28 hours. But you only worked 21, so you got 7 hours for free, basically. Okay, so we can see pretty quickly that these multipliers can make a really big difference to your paycheck. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you later. I hope you guys found that helpful. Just a reminder that there are some free worksheets attached in the description below relating to this very topic. I also put up a PDF of the notes so you don't have to copy them from the video. If you do need any additional help, please don't be scared to send me an email. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel for some more quick math.